Hello, Sanguine here. I believe this would be episode 8 of Rising World. Like I said, partly I'm lost trying to look for a location of a bandit camp that I've found twice already, and then I'm probably going to be lost for trying to find my way back to base. Fun, right? See, that looks like a chest, but I don't know if it's a new one or an old one. Oh, it's a horse. No, this is not new. I don't think. It might be new. I don't know. Not too worried about it. Goats and the kid. Horse. I did increase the bandit spawn up to like 200%, so I was thinking that maybe there'd be more bandits at that camp. I'm actually giving me a run for money this time. Oh, that was a bear? That was a bear. 2 bears. That was not expected. I don't know if I could survive 2 bears. And I'm not willing to run around for my horse right now, so that's a thing. It doesn't look like they're chasing me much more. Honestly, I thought those were cows. Of course, I was looking more peripheral than anything else. Oh boy, I'm so lost. For a second, I thought I heard someone speaking. There's a cave. Might make an episode in a cave at some point. Probably sooner rather than later, because this overworld stuff tends to get a little boring. What am I looking at? There's a bunch of bushes. This looks to be like a completely new area. Interesting. Great. I was kind of hoping to find that bandit camp faster than I have so far. So you usually have rain barrels that collect rain or spawn water in one of the two. There's some plant down there. I wonder if that's a tree sapling or something. It is. There we go. I think I've been to this boat before. I think in one of the other episodes, I've been to it a few times. Which tells me my base roughly isn't far, but I was not looking for my base. Interesting. The animal spawn rate's been set at 300. In part, that's due to just sometimes getting some animals to spawn is difficult. I guess. I don't know. I just thought increased animal spawn would mean that the rare animals spawn sooner. Wow, I went completely everywhere else in a big circle, I bet. Yep, a big circle. Yeah, I guess while I'm here, Okay. I do not know what I'm looking for. Some of the stuff I've found here just... I mean, I know they created more points of interest that they recently updated into the game, but... Let's say recently, more than months ago. I think the most recent thing was animal husbandry, which is kind of vague on how it works right now. There's mud, stone. I do have to forget that I also have to remember that animals do, or monsters do spawn at night. It's kind of experimental, though. There's a watchtower. Might be something there. A dead body in a wicker box. Bear traps. Mounted cat. Oh, wolf belt. Space that in it. Wicker box to hold other things. That's not a bad idea. One of these had a calendar at some point. Yeah, I'm finding everything but that bandit camp, and that's kind of annoying. Probably would have been faster just to get the cloth and paper and everything myself, instead of hoping to get it from a bunch of bandits. Also, in hindsight, I guess I could also just go to the forest and get a bunch of bandits to spawn. And I made a base in the forest at one point and couldn't get bandits to stop being on me. I had to make a wall around the entire place, and the wall wasn't high enough. They walked right over it. Guess a chicken could totally stop a prancing horse. Well then. Not expecting to actually run into a forest, though. Oh dear. I'm fairly certain I cannot take on a bear, but I might try. Yeah, I know I took on 2 in one episode, but I did not come out very well from that. Another wicker box. Moose antler. Might just take this. And I remember the animals used to stay on you if they ever found you. Still no bandit camp, but I don't know. Like I said, it might be just better to there we go. Stay here. Alright, back, Chestnut, don't worry. Man, this one was smart. He actually swung before he got to me. I don't need a potato. Gunpowder's nice. I don't need it, but it's still nice. There, I got the time. Alright then. I can't get upset about the horse running off like that. It just makes sense. Now, if I get jumped by a bear again, I don't know if I'd be able to survive. I know he sees me. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get back into a tree. Honestly, I thought that'd be a lot harder than it was. Oh, great. I mean, it's interesting entertainment, I guess, but this is making it less frustrating for me. Now, see, this would be an interesting place to start a base, because every time I turn around, I'm getting attacked by something. Still not finding what I was hoping to find, though. And then watch us stumble upon it on the way back. Please tell me I brought that. Of course, the one time I did not bring it, I find it. So I always remember it's out this way. I guess the good news is I have a headlamp now. Bad news is I think I'm lost again. Better news is I know the base is this way. It's a weird situation. I mean, what if the only thing I'm able to see is the back of this horse's head? But hey, at least I'm back to base. Oh. Spend time trying to find this place, and I'm already about halfway through the episode time. Turn that off. Alright, see if I can find some apples. There we are. Place the wicker box down, I guess. Clothing and apparel, whatnot. See, they're already shooting up pretty nice. Dig a potato. Okay, got space for the meat I've got on my person. I don't know. I did. Deer pelt, wolf pelt, 2 wolf pelt. I remember killing 1 wolf. Don't put the antlers in here though. I don't think the bear trap actually works. I don't know why I'm loading this into here. Mostly due to the fact that I remember not to throw that, it's the last one. I want to use the explosive arrows, but I don't. Could it be entertaining? I guess maybe. I'm gonna put all the pelts in here for now. Let's put the leather in there. I don't know where I put the bait for fishing. I guess it don't really matter. I'm gonna have to go back through all my other episodes to figure out where in the heck that camp is. this again. I think when I do get a map, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find that place again. Or second thing. The first thing is I mark this base down. The other thing I'm gonna do is definitely gonna mark where this bandit camp is at. If I find one, I might be able to capture it, but I don't really. I was sitting there thinking about what I said about the unicorn. So, find a unicorn. I could catch it, but there's really little point. It's not like it's going to breed another unicorn. And they are meant to be rare, which is why the word unicorn is synonymous with rarity. I've seen so many animals, but I've not seen that camp, and I find it weird that I haven't seen that camp. Make sure there's no bear around this time. I'm just sitting out here. Nope. Okay. I don't think going this way is the right direction. I'm also fairly certain that is the same one that got jumped by the bears. I don't know. Yeah, I'm fairly certain about it though. Oh boy. Travel and stuff is kind of intense. I don't think intense is the right word. Boring probably is more the right word. That might be a new pond. No, it's not. Shoot down those from base. It's kind of not unusual. Did a circle. I have not found it. Pretty sure I'm going literally around it every time. Let's take care of a dog in a minute. Oh boy. He's whining about something. Probably needs to go outside. Corn plant. I'm fairly certain it wasn't that far. I mean, it ran to it. It took less time. Anyway, I think I'm going to make it back to the base. I'm just going to call the episode here. It might have been another potato plant. Most likely was. I ain't gonna worry about it. Now watch, I run right into it because I just given up on it. Chickens galore. Or I can't find my base, which will also be about accurate. I hope for another rainbow egg. It was kind of weird. No, didn't get one. So, anyway, I'll take this off here. There we go. Anyway, everyone, that was, I think, episode 8 or 7 of Rising World. I don't know what. I'm probably going to continue looking for that bandit camp at some point, maybe in the next episode. Anyway, have a nice time.